This morning, I got a text message from a friend, a Jewish friend, and I read something I never thought I would ever have to read. Here's what he wrote me. Quote, "I have to tell you, for the first time in my life, I see Jewish people scared for their safety and considering exit strategies from the USA, including buying homes in foreign countries and looking to liquidate USA assets." I never thought I would ever read that from anybody in America. These mobs, by the way, don't just want to destroy Israel. They want to destroy America. Some of these mobs are out there chanting death to America in the streets of American cities. And as one of the mob leaders at one of these riots, this is what he said to a microphone, quote, "It's not just Genocide Joe that has to go. It is the entire system that has to go. Any system that would allow such atrocities and devilry to happen and would support it. Such a system does not deserve to exist on God's earth." You know what system he's talking about? This system, our system of government. That's what he was talking about. Where did all this come from? How did all of this happen from one day to the next? How can things that we once only saw happening in the streets of Tehran, manufactured by the evil regime, those things are now being chanted in our streets, in our country? Where did this come from?
Senator Rubio, will you call for ceasefire?
No, I will not.
Gaza?
On the
Senator
contrary.
Rubio,
Are you filming it?
Wait,
so I want you guys to get this. I want them to destroy every element of Hamas they can get their hands on. These people are vicious animals who did horrifying crimes. And I hope you guys post that.
And what about the civilians that are being killed every day?
Hamas should stop hiding behind civilians, putting civilians in the way. Hamas knew that this was going to lead to this. So Hamas should stop building their military installations underneath hospitals.
So you don't care that 15,000 have died? You don't care about the babies that are being killed every day?
I think it's horrifying. I think it's terrible, and I think Hamas is 100% to blame. That's what I think. Make sure you post that, please.
So here we are outside the office of Senator Marco Rubio, who we ran into in the halls of Congress. And he had called us Hamas supporters because we want to stop killing babies. So here is our response to Senator Rubio. This conflict, Senator Rubio, did not start on October 7th. It was preceded by decades of soul-crushing oppression against Palestinians that you and many other senators have refused to acknowledge. Oppression and despair is what led to October 7th. Despite billions in U.S. weapons, Israel will not be able to crush Hamas militarily. Why? Because with every bomb that kills more innocent people, more Palestinians are determined to take up arms. Many of today's Hamas fighters were orphaned in previous Israeli incursions into Gaza. You really need to understand this fact, Senator Rubio. There will never be peace in Israel until there is justice for Palestinians. Make sure you post